we are still waiting to hear whether state lawmakers are moving forward with impeachment proceedings against South Dakota Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg. The move comes more than a year after Ravnsborg hit and killed pedestrian Joe Beaver with his car near the town of Highmore. Ravnsborg later pleaded no contest to misdemeanor charges.
A select House committee continued meeting for a second day, again behind closed doors. Our Austin Gosch has been on this story from the beginning. He is live now in Pierre to continue our coverage here at 5. Austin.
Good evening, Brian and Andrea. I'm standing by here with two members of the Select Committee, Speaker of the House Spencer Gosch and Minority Leader Jamie Smith. Gentlemen, you guys got into this impeachment committee this morning at about 9 o'clock, and shortly after that went into executive session. Can you kind of talk about what today looked like, what you discussed, what the procedure looked like in terms of what was behind closed doors?
Yeah, so the investigative file that we were provided with from the Department of Public Safety is a large file, and we knew it was going to take some time to go through. So the majority of our day today and yesterday was going through said file and having conversations as to what we want to issue subpoenas on or make discoverable.
So within the last 30 to 40 minutes, we came out of executive session and went into a public period of time there where you guys passed a number of resolutions pertaining to subpoenas and what could be discovered. Can you just walk us through a little bit what exactly those resolutions were in general?
The first one established the vote that it would take to bring something forward to our council, and that was a majority of the committee. So we had to set up rules for how our committee operates, because it is a committee that doesn't exist. And so that was one of the first ones. The second and third things that we did was put together a list of people or entities that we wanted information from. And so therefore we put that list together and gave our special counsel the directive to follow through with subpoenas on those items.
So in theory, you brought up a bunch of names when you were bringing those items, a couple of individuals from the North Dakota Highway Patrol, those who helped restage the accident, and a couple of individuals from the South Dakota Highway Patrol. The idea is that those individuals will testify before the committee at their next meeting.
Yeah, so going through a file like that, obviously questions are going to arise by the committee. And those are the individuals that are primarily involved with putting together the evidence in the report that we saw over the last couple of days. So it would be a normal procedure just to provide those opportunities for the committee to answer those or get those questions answered by the individuals that did the report.
So as I understood it, the next meetings of the impeachment committee will be January 16th, 17th, and 18th?
And so there will be a discussion, another discussion in executive session about the evidence, more of the evidence and more of the file. And in that particular one, we'll start to discuss the task that is placed upon us in HR 7001 in terms of redactions. What information can be public, what information can't be public. On the 18th and 19th is when we have asked these individuals to appear to answer some of our questions.
When those individuals appear, will that be accessible to the public, available to watch?
Yeah, the motion was public, to testify in public hearing, yes.
Okay. Guys, that'll wrap it up. As you heard here, they will meet again in this impeachment special committee on January 18th and 19th. Brian and Andrea?
Austin Gosch in Pierre tonight. Austin, thank you.